What's going on, everybody? We're back with our Lifestyle Deluxe / bonus tracks. We got about 10 of them. It's about 26-ish minutes. So let's just dive into it right now. We got the first track, Project Lifestyle, and I'm probably going to have to adjust the volume on this on the first track.
Project Lifestyle.
Oh my God.
Project Lifestyle.
Okay, hold on.
We watch it one day.
I'm not trying to spoil nothing. I have to run this back. I have to make sure the audio levels are all balanced and whatnot.
Project Lifestyle.
It sounds really good right off the rip.
We watch it one day. If I down, get my mind, get my mind.
Oh my gosh.
Cut like a cutlass. Crossing walking red. Go into his head. We ain't paying mine. We don't give it time. We ain't waste time.
Got the melodies right now?
We gon' cut it every time. Watch you fall in line.
Dude, this beat is something else.
I got East Laurent. Vegas on my jaw. I might hit the airport with 15 million in my palm. Now you won't get in 'cause this lifestyle is what you want. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the pun. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the pun. Everywhere we go, we rockin' in my ties. Yeah, we on the beach, sippin' on my ties. Yeah, don't get your chop, yeah, my tie. Yeah, don't get your right.
Okay, I have to stop this. This beat is crazy. It just jumps you right into, this definitely feels like just straight off Lifestyle. It doesn't feel like, I feel like some of the deluxe tracks, you never know. Sometimes it feels like it fits the theme of the album. Sometimes it has a completely different vibe. This one completely fits the theme of the album, but this one is just, this one sounds incredible.
Project Lifestyle.
All the background echo.
Lifestyle. We watch it one day. If I down, get my mind.
They fall down. This part sounds really good.
Crossing walking red. Go into his head. We ain't paying mine. We don't give it time. We ain't waste time on the stomach little line. We gon' cut it every time.
Melody.
Watch you fall in line. Yeah, I got East Laurent. Vegas on my jaw. I might hit the airport with 15 million in my palm. Now you won't get in 'cause this lifestyle is what you want. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the pun. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the con. Yeah, everywhere we go, we rockin' in my ties. Yeah, we on the beach, sippin' on my ties. Yeah, don't get your chop, yeah, my tie. Yeah, don't get your right, my ties. Yeah, you just gotta stop, it's my advice. Yeah, how we rock on the ice. Yeah, what's my stock? Check the price.
Gosh, there's so much energy.
We creatures on the side.
Switch this cadence completely.
Creatures on the side. We gon' get you chopped and we gon' mail you with the knife. Yeah, I know that like the sound of bell hitting every sound.
You got Bell. Oh,
Project Lifestyle. Got my head now. Project
he brought the goddamn bell in.
We watch it one day. If I down, get my mind, get my mind. Got my mind, got no time.
God, this sounds good.
Crossing walking red. Go into his head. We ain't paying mine. We don't give it time. We ain't waste time on the stomach little line. We gon' cut it every time. Watch you fall in line. Yeah, I got East Laurent. Vegas on my jaw. I might hit the airport with 15 million in my palm. Now you won't get in 'cause this lifestyle is what you want. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the pun. I've been geeked up right up by my mind and hit the pun.
Okay, to start things off, this is a certified banger. What I really like about this is I feel like he was doing so many different things in here. He was changing his cadence up. He had melodies, just the way The song kind of had just sections of it. It didn't sound repetitive at all, kind of how some of the other songs have sounded on the album. The beat is obviously kind of looped, but the beat is just so fire. Then he also has the incorporation of the background vocals, his background vocals, I should clarify on that. And then just like I've mentioned on the, the bass album, the production and the beats have just been absolutely, I feel like they've been some of the best that he's had. Yeah, this one's a certified banger to start things off. I can't not say anything about the bell too. I like how he brought the bell in at the end. I mean, we all, I'm assuming as a community, love the bell. I don't know how you could not like the bell. All right, we're moving on to the second track, Style Life.
Yes, I'm fly true, and I'm high too. I'm on X2, need my space suit.
He's brought up X 2 or 3 times.
Step on your boots, we kill you. Oops, I get up for life. I style my life. I style my life. I style
what an interesting beat.
And I'm high all night. She love when she bite. I send them on hikes. I'm living like kites. Yeah, I got the coke, like the Pope. I'm on X Games. I just show them who the fuck make hits. I'm on head bangs. To the head down, leave me man down. Where you at? I need that now. We always run it up, Greyhound. We broke up by the kennels, yeah, dog pound.
Oh, okay.
I like it when I'm on this private jet. Oh, I like
or background.
It when you tell me what I said. Oh, I like it when I leave your ass on red. Oh, I like it. Trust me, it's better than what I said.
Oh.
No fucks, big money, got big balls. I got so much money, I can't fall. I be talking shit, you don't talk no shit at all. We should call you piss, cause you get pissed on.
I don't even know what to say to that one. Oh, this beat right now? This bass.
Yes, I'm fly true.
Cut the beat up.
I'm on X2.
Back to the chorus.
Spacesuit. And you mad? Oops. We step on your boots. We kill you. Oops. I get up for life. I style my life. I style my life. I style your life too. And I'm high all night. She love when she bite. I send them on hikes. I'm living like kites. Yeah, I got the coke, like the Pope. I'm on X Games. I just show them who the fuck make hits. I'm on head bangs.
I love that line.
Head down, leave me man down. Where you at? I need that now. We always run it up, Greyhound. We broke up by the kennels, yeah, dog pound. I like it when I'm
vocals in the back.
Oh, I like it when you tell me what I said. Oh, I like it when I leave your ass on red. Oh, I like it. Trust me, it's better than what I said.
Oh.
Give no fucks. Big money,
Drums.
got big balls. I got so much money, I can't fall. I be talking shit, you don't talk no shit at all. We should call you piss, cause you get pissed on.
Gosh, I like that little sound in the beat. I was literally thinking in my head, I was like, I'm surprised that they're not going to let this beat play out, just not even a little bit. This one was weird for me because I feel like the first, 1/3 of the song, I was feeling it out and I wasn't like really feeling it at first. Like the beat with the chorus, and then as it progressed, like the chorus was nearing the end, I started to really like the beat because the beat was just, the bass is so overpowering and it's almost like there's not really a beat in the background. But as the song progressed, it just sounded better in my opinion. I actually liked the chorus. I thought the chorus was, it got like catchy the second time I heard it. It's just funny though, if you look at the lyrics, this is the verse. That's crazy. That's such a unique structure in a song that you don't see very often, but he kind of just said it in this song. Like he's just making headbangers, and that just is what these songs have sounded like on this entire album in my opinion. All right, we're moving on to the third track, Back Then. Kind of like a different vibe.
You can't be by yourself. yeah, how you feel? Yeah, I'm a diamond, light works, like a feel. We might hit some lane, we might get it diamond, blooding, flooding in the rain. Yeah.
What kind of voice is he using right now?
Another one from me. I don't need you this close, I need to breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a geek soldier, yeah, it's all I need. Kill them, drop them dead, and it's great, piss on them, high P. Let's go way, 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 way,
He's talking
way
about
back.
a lot of piss.
We ain't believing me, we ain't needing me. Now I got this bread, how you fucking needs me? Milk the watch game, all I need is fucking rain. You can hit my phone, I don't fuck with you, let it rain. Yeah, I got my maids, I got my shits, I let them clean. Yeah, ice so ice, ice so ice. I be right here, ice so nice.
He's doing a lot with his voice right now.
Ice so trice, white so trifling. It's alright, the pen is right here. I can now depend on right now. I don't wanna hear your hairstyle. I wanna hear you get the fuck around, whore. They won't leave me alone. Yeah. You can't be by yourself. Yeah, where you see rich, yeah, how you feel?
He's like singing a little bit this one.
Light works, like a feel. We might hit some lane. We might get it diamond, blooding, flooding in the rain.
Right here is so interesting.
Take another one from me. I don't need you this close, I need to breathe. Yeah, I'm a geek soldier, yeah, it's all I need. Kill them, drop them dead, and it's great, piss on them, high P. Let's go way, 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 way back. We ain't believing me, we ain't needing me. Now I got this bread, how you fucking needs me? Milk the watch game, all I need is fucking rain. You can hit my phone, I don't fuck with you, let it rain. Yeah, I got my maids, I got my shits, I let them clean. Yeah, ice so ice, ice so ice. I be right here, ice so nice, white so lifer, white so trice, white so trifling. It's alright, the pen is right here. I can now depend on right now. I don't wanna hear your hairstyle. I wanna hear you get the fuck around, whore.
Yeah, this song had a completely different vibe than the majority of the songs on the album and so far on this bonus deluxe, whatever you want to call this. This one was a much mellower tone than the rest of the songs on the base album and so far on this one. The beat was just like chill. If I'm being 100% honest, it's not my favorite song. I like some of the things that he was saying. Like I liked a couple of the lines. I like what he was doing with his voice. He was doing a lot with his voice in this one. It almost sounded like he was trying to like be more singy in this one. I kind of feel like how I always feel in these type of situations where like we'll listen to an album and there'll be a lot of high energy tracks and then they'll sprinkle in a couple of lower energy songs. And I feel like when you're right in that high of the high energy songs, these songs always just kind of take a back seat. And that's kind of how I feel about the song. It just wasn't my favorite. He did have some odd rhymes in here too. Like he was using some odd words to rhyme with. Yeah, I need to listen to this one at least 1 or 2 more times. All right, we're moving on to track 4, 5 Brazy. What is this beat? See, how do you play a beat like this and then you play a track like Back Then? It just takes all the energy away. Like this is maximized on energy. You could not add any more. Look at the sound wave. It's just one pure rectangle down here. This beat is insane. With the bass, crazy sounds too.
Heard that you're doing what the Illuminati told you. Heard that you doing just what everybody told you. Yeah, I'm only paying like the way I like it over. 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, I'm sober.
His vocals are very low.
Piss on your head when you play on
Piss again, huh?
My wrist likes to talk, yeah, like to speak.
This sounds really good though. You know, call me crazy, but I feel like he's getting a little bit more like experimental, or at least outside of the box with his vocals in this project. He sounds very like confident, but he just sounds like he's just kind of hitting these different areas with his voice I haven't heard him hit before.
On the 5, you 195 on the 105. Yeah, how you think I care when I never try? Tuck it in your bed, you a baby. Leave it brown red, they on crazy. Get pills to a choke and live on crazy. In that way, don't leave nobody lazy. Say you love me, but I know that you hate me. That for good reason. I've been popping that every week, new fall seasons. All I need one bell on the songs, they know I mean it. You know how I talk when I get likes, you know I'm feeling it.
No, you need more than one bell. God. Vocals on vocals right here. The drums.
Heard that you're doing what the Illuminati told you. Heard that you doing just what everybody told you. Yeah, I'm only being like the way I like it over. 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, I'm sober. I be geeking out weed. Yeah, I be geeking out weed. Piss on 3. Piss on your head when you play on me. My wrist likes to talk, yeah, like to speak. Book bag, reading out the book bag.
God, the voice.
It's a trash bag. Never all my time, never all my life. Books on the 5, 1 on the 5. Yeah, 195 on the 105. Yeah, how you think I care when I never try?
You know, the more that I listen to Lyfestyle, and now that I'm listening to these tracks here, I actually enjoy the chorus, little verse, chorus. It's just, like I said, I've used this word multiple times already, just the energy though. This project is like a whole new spin on his style, and I just felt like I don't think a lot of people really understood it or appreciated it for what it is. I could see how people would say it's lazy and repetitive, but it's almost like bordering like EDM a little bit, or like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if this is making any sense, but it's almost hitting like a completely different style, because the whole entire song structure of each song is very unique. I don't know that I've ever seen it with any other project like this many times in a song. The chorus is basically the song, and the verse is basically a chorus. It's almost like they're reversed. But some of these beats, like this one, it kind of reminded me, like I said, like EDM a little bit, like electro, like hard electro or something. This was another banger. At least on the bonus track so far, he's really been pushing the limits on the voice. But the beats and the production are on par with the rest of the project. They've been absolutely phenomenal. All right, we're moving on to the 5th track, Barbarian. I don't know that I've heard a beat yet. Look at these sound waves. I don't mean to keep bringing that up, but they're just one solid brick. I've never seen them like that before. This might be the craziest beat I've ever heard by hitting play. Sensory overload. Wow.
In my diamonds in the ice age, Barbarian. Then I pull up in the Escalade, Barbarian.
My God.
Look out for myself. Watch these diamond melt.
Wow, now we're like calming down a little bit.
shirt is one. I know that you lying.
I can actually hear the beat now.
We barbarian.
I'm sorry, I'm talking so damn much.
I know that you lying. You heard of us. We barbarians. We barbarians. We bring out this money. We bring out this money here. We got the baddest bitch. We got the baddest talking with. Get up out my mind. I don't want nobody talking to me.
Gosh.
I ain't gonna get shit free. Yeah, I was speaking alien language. Y'all listen to me. And fire. And she wine. And she dying all the time.
Okay.
We're trying.
Once again, he's doing some weird things to his voice.
And we get you cut. And we get you slice. I wrote all the nice. Bad stamp with everybody. I took all the nice. Fuck that fake shit. I just get up, I get high. And she call me every time. She like that baggage on that chick. It's got quick up all the time. Why all you do is lie?
Got a long verse.
All you do is lie. You ain't in my side. I ain't wonder why. Tell her close her eyelids. You don't even gotta try. These ones I got move faster. My money go up faster. I preach to you, I'm pastor. I tell you one more time, I'm barbarian. Yeah, don't even think try. I'm always carrying.
Here we go. This sounds a little Cardi to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. With the voice specifically.
Hey, one more time, I'm barbarian. Yeah, don't even think try. I'm always carrying. Come out of funds.
Chorus is just sensory overload.
Cracky them and crank. You ain't in my climate. Tell her, oh my God. Yeah, you know what's up. Try to know what's up. What's that color? So your funds low. Heard you in the drought. Riding that cutlass. Friday buggy. Barbarian. In my diamonds in the ice age. Barbarian. Then I pull up in the Escalade. Barbarian. We don't beat on how on ice space. Barbarian.
Gosh. I stand on what I say. This project, I think, has the best production and the craziest beats out of every single one of his projects. It's hard to say that with 2093, but man, the production is close. It might be better than 2093 as far as the production goes. There's so much going on at the same time. Vocals on vocals, sound effects, drums are hitting crazy, bass. I mean, there's so much. It's the same things that I've talked about, but it's still being done at the highest level. He has some very Yeat lines in here, but he also has some very good lines in here as well. But this did sound a little Playboy Cardi to me, what he was doing with his voice in the song and the verse. This is like, this whole entire album project is like a ADHD masterclass, I feel like. All right, we're moving on to track 6, Graveyard.
It's a lifestyle party, come get in. It's a lifestyle party, come get in. It's a lifestyle
already.
Bring your friend. Going up, going in. Yeah, this is style.
The beats and the drums.
Yeah, always up. Yeah, always in.
Okay.
It's the lifestyle that you wanna be in. Won't let you in. You wanna see Dennis. You wanna see money. You wanna know how. But you gon' see when I can do this shit, yeah, all over again.
Okay.
Tell me about this week, yeah, all over again. Tell me about the beach, he said, tell me about this beach, yeah. Eat up off for weeks, bitch, how these ain't peace. Bitch, we got that green beans, we gon'
Got a vocal all over his vocals.
What you said, there ain't nothing here to me. What you seen, there ain't nothing here to see. What you need, you can't get this shit for free.
The vocals.
What you hear, you ain't hear that shit from me. It's a lifestyle party, come get in. It's a lifestyle.
The lifestyle being repeated in the background.
It's a lifestyle party, bring your friend. Going up, going in. Yeah,
The chorus or the pre-chorus sounds really good. Or that's the chorus.
Yeah, always in. It's the lifestyle that you wanna be in. Won't let you in. You want to see Dennis. You want to see money. You want to know how. But you gon' see when.
There's so much going on.
Tell me about this week, all over again. Tell me about this beach, tell me about this beach, yeah. Eat up for weeks, bitch, how these ain't peace. Bitch, we got that green beans, we gon' cut in peace. What you said, there ain't nothing here to me. What you seen, there ain't nothing here to see. What you need, you can't get this shit for free. Yeah, what you hear, you ain't hear that shit from me.
Oh shit. Honestly, this was one of my favorites. I loved the vibe on this one. I kind of felt like I was floating. I love what he was doing with the vocals in this one. The beat was, it was like majestic. I don't even know how to describe this beat. I don't know how to describe any of these beats, if I'm being 100% honest. It was almost like distorted bass along with like vocals on vocals on vocals, man. And once again, the production, everything, I'm not going to highlight it on every song, but I'm gonna at least talk about it. I think the highlight of the song was just all the background vocals, like the melodic vocals in the background. I really think it just kind of set a perfect blend with the beat, in my opinion. It just kind of, like I said, it just made me feel like I was floating. All right, we're moving to the 7th track, Gone.
Make my chip, yeah, write my chip, gone. Basement, get the head, coming in, hit the door, gone.
This kind of sounds like a beat we've heard already, no? Just like in a different octave or something, in a different pitch.
Make my chip, yeah.
Specifically the beat, not the lyrics.
Basement, get the head, coming in, hit the door, gone. Yeah, I might pull up, I might dip, hit the door, gone. Shall I go pull up at 10, pull up at 5? Yeah, well, you insane, keep my 5. You can slip
oh,
my
the
balls.
drums again.
You can hear them pause. We don't ask cows. We make money now. Who you supposed to be? Who you supposed to be? You somebody. Who you supposed to be? Who you supposed to be?
Huh.
Ain't nobody to me. Pull up with them hair. Oh my God. Let's hands in. Yeah. Shut the fuck up when you're talking. Yeah. All these diamonds on when I walk in. Yeah. Fresh to death, I got my coffee in.
Oh.
Yeah. I might dip slide, I might pop in. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
New sound.
Yeah. Only hear shit when you talk, you need a breath, man. Yeah. I seen a hello on your head, you seen the heaven.
Some good lines.
Make my chip, yeah. Write my chip, gone. Basement, get the head. Come on.
Alright, so we got chorus.
Yeah, I might pull up, I might dip, hit the door, gone. Shall I go pull up at 10, pull up at 5? Yeah, well, you insane, keep my 5. You can slip my balls, you can hear them pause. We don't ask the cows. We make money now. Yeah. Who you supposed to be? Who you supposed to be? You somebody. Who you supposed to be? Who you supposed to be? Ain't nobody to me. Pull up with them hair. Oh my God. Let's hands in. Yeah. Shut the fuck up when you're talking. Yeah. All these diamonds on when I walk in. Yeah. Fresh to death, I got my coffee in. Yeah. I might dip slide, I might pop in. Yeah. Call you thin slice, cause your breath thin. Yeah. Only hear shit when you talk, you need a breath, man. Yeah. I seen a hello on your head, you seen the heaven.
Even though the song was the chorus repeated 2 times, this song literally had sections in it, in the chorus, where it was, they have the way they started the chorus, and then 4 bars in, 8 bars in, they add a new sound, 4 bars, 8 bars into that, they change up the sound again back to the original, and then they kind of just keep going back and forth, and he also incorporates the melodies into it as well. So it's like, it's just chorus, but it's like evolving as the chorus goes on. Once again, it's this very interesting song structure in some of these songs. No verse at all. Yeah, there's even a section in the chorus where the drums hit at different patterns. So it's like I said, chorus, but it's just keeping your ears engaged the entire time by incorporating different sounds and different things within the chorus that grab your attention. All right, we're moving on to the 8th track, Night Come.
You need to help yourself.
Wow, just start.
When the night comes, you don't get help. On the highest, so I'm feeling myself.
That little, when the night come, it reminds me of a Travis Scott song a little bit.
When the night comes, you need to help yourself. When the night comes, you don't get help. She like them, we locked in.
Yeah, it sounds kind of Travis Scottish a little bit.
We can get you locked in if you like one. No, you like these dummy, you like them bright ones.
Okay.
Tell me where I can't go. Yeah, I tell you where you can't show face it. Why everything you ever touch so basic? Like a blonde way too rich, you had your face it. Yeah, gotta fight with the Bentley. I start with the family. Yeah, you talking about biz, I'm talking about biz. Yeah, big truck,
doing some different things to the vocals.
Plain Jane, dogs on me, I blink again. Night come,
gosh, this beat.
When it's time, I won't try, cause I did. Every time, I'ma come back. Night come, can't decide. Every time, cause I'm high in the light.
Oh my gosh, it's too much.
When the night come, you need to help yourself. When the night come, you don't get help. On the high, so I'm feeling myself. She like them, we locked in. Come again, yeah. We not finished yet. We can get you locked in if you like.
Yeah, it's the ad-libs, like the high echo ad-libs with the night come. It sounds like a Travis Scott song that I've heard before. I just spit everywhere.
Come again, yeah. We not finished yet. We can get you locked in if you like one. No, you like these dummy, you like them bright ones. Tell me where I can't go. Yeah, I tell you where you can't show face it. Why everything you ever touch so basic? Like a blonde way too rich, you had your face it. Yeah, gotta fight with the Bentley. I start with the family. Yeah, you talking about biz, I'm talking about biz. Yeah, big truck, lamb truck, you can't get in. Plain Jane, dogs on me, I blink again. Night come, I can slide. When it's time, I won't try, cause I did. Every time, I'ma come back.
The drums on these beats are just insane.
Cause I'm high in the light, so shout it every time.
Okay. The drums on this song. I couldn't help but repeat it before. I'm about to say it right now, but the drums on this beat, the entire track, insane. To bring it up for a third time, very Travis Scottish with some of the lines and some of like the sound effects on his voice. I thought that was very interesting, but I do think this song was a banger. Like I think this one was just insane, just literally on par with just about every single other song. There really has just been a bar that he set, and it has not really moved on many of these songs. It's been hitting the same threshold of each and every song just about. The consistency is crazy. All right, we got track 9. This is 5 Brazy remix featuring Quavo. Production 10 out of 10. Got Quavo.
Go crazy, gang. Go crazy, gang. I'm black ski man, bitch. I'm putting up geek. Think on Yeat. I be fucking your bitch. She let me ski on her sheets. Try to be raging, get these brazen kids out the streets. And then diamonds, this is different shine. The shit ain't cheap. Bring the Mercedes, I go crazy in the brazen. Let's brazen. Lil' bro still outside, I call him rage. Gang. I'm go brazen, strap on me like the Navy. For real. Still like to play with them chopsticks. I'm Asian. These ain't talking about nothing, they talking about nothing, yeah. Ain't talking about nothing. Almost that my chips and Kennedy fun, yeah. Smoking out the pan, you can have the onion. Yes, sir. I've been going crazy for 10 summers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got these girls on the side.
Once again, this beat, I think this is the best song on the Deluxe tracks. The beat is insane, and this is one of the only songs that has a full chorus. Excuse me, it has a full verse. You know, come to think of it, Yeat has had a lot of features with a lot of big name artists. I feel like at this point he can really just get whoever he wants on the track, but I think him and Quavo, I just think they sound really good together. Like I thought Quavo sounded good over the Yeat beat. It's kind of funny too, because I feel like everyone kind of has to adapt to Yeat style. Like even like Lil Wayne on 2093 and a couple other features that we heard over you know, the entirety of his discography. They kind of try to match Yeat's style. I don't know that it translates the best, but I still think that Quavo did his thing on this track. It's obviously not the best Quavo verse that I've heard or anything like that. It's just the overall vibe and the overall way that it sounds audibly in the ears. Also, I've mentioned this many times, but if you don't have headphones on when you're listening to this, you're absolutely doing it wrong. When you have headphones on, because I listened to this in the car and I've listened to this with the headphones on, completely different experiences. Like you hear every single detail with the headphones on that you don't hear necessarily in the car, unless you got a nice ass system, which I don't. All right, we're at the final track. We're at track 10 for Lyfe. The way some of these songs start.
Could you do this shit for life? Would you do this shit for life? Yeah. Would you choose to live or die? For the lifestyle, yeah, that you wanna ride. I won't tell a lie. I get caught for nice. I won't hands on.
Switch this cadence up.
Back from the dead, like, oh, you gon' see the kid. I see all the trains, you see these whips, they coming in.
Okay.
Oh, they coming in, come for your hair, they pulling in. Oh, now we'll fuck with you, we see right through, we get you in. Chop, chop, like the money flow, money make me taller. It's the lifestyle that you wanna follow. You can get lost, we don't want your problems. Get away from us, we don't like losing dollars.
Okay. Back into the chorus. Even though it just looped back into the chorus, it still feels like a fresh experience, in my opinion. At least this part does.
Could you do this shit for life? Would you do this shit for life? Yeah. Would you choose to live or die? For the lifestyle,
All the background sound,
that
man.
you wanna ride. I won't tell a lie. I get caught for nice. I won't hands on his, yeah, I love his life. Yeah, business money, yeah, business life, business money, business. Back from the dead, like, oh, you gon' see the kid. I see all the trains, you see these whips, they coming in. Oh, they coming in, come for your hair, they pulling in. Oh, now we'll fuck with you, we see right through, we get you in. Chop, chop, like the money flow, money make me taller. It's the lifestyle that you wanna follow. You can get lost, we don't want your problems. Get away from us, we don't like losing dollars.
I don't remember exactly which song we just listened to that had the same exact song structure, whereas chorus, but he did the same exact thing in this song. And if you're really like breaking it down, it is very interesting. If you just break down one chorus, you have every 4 to 8 bars, it's he changes the way it sounds. I'm gonna point it out right here. New sound right here.
Could you do this shit for life? Would you do this shit for life? Yeah. Would you choose to live or die? For the lifestyle,
New sound right here.
that you wanna ride. I won't tell a lie. I get caught for nice. I won't hands on his, yeah, I love his life. Yeah, business money, yeah, business life, business money.
New sound. Right.
Back from the dead, like, oh, you gon' see the kid. I see.
I don't know if that's the best representation, but every 4 bars, he is changing the way that the chorus sounds. Whether he's taking the vocals up high or low, or he's adding, you know what I mean? He's just changing it up every 4 bars. So I thought that was very interesting. Once again, I don't recall any time I've ever heard that with anybody else. And the fact that somebody can still bring something new and unique to music is astonishing, because we're approaching 2026 and you'd almost feel like everything has been said and done, but there's still people that are thinking outside the box and delivering something new, a new experience. All right, that was Lyfestyle, the bonus track slash digital deluxe slash deluxe, whatever you want to call this. Yeah, this was very consistent to what we heard in the original album with the beats and the production, the background vocals, all the sound effects, the looped beats, the bass, everything was very consistent. Some of these songs were just next level. Like Five Brazy was an insane track. I think the only song that was kind of just average for me was Back Then, but the rest of these songs just hit the same threshold, if not more, than what we've heard on the bass album. They all kind of fit the theme as well. So I thought this was fire. In all honesty, I said this in my last video, the Lifestyle video. I honestly liked the album. I thought it was very different than what he's done before, but it was so high energy, and I feel like it has a place to listen to. A lot of people in the comments were like, I listened to this at the gym. This is like a perfect gym album, my opinion. Like when you're trying to level up, hit the next level, trying to push yourself, trying to get yourself energized and amped up. This is where you could play this album at. And I think he did a phenomenal job with just bringing the energy, like I said. One reason why I really like listening to Yeat is I feel like I like to figure an artist out or an album out, a project out, and what kind of things that they are doing in the album consistently. And I like to just kind of almost like break it down and kind of do my research on it. And what he incorporated into this one is, like I said, just something that he's never done. It's actually something I've never heard before from anybody. So, like I said, just the fact that he took a completely different approach, and I feel like every approach he takes is somewhat of a risk. Well, I should say 2093 and this one, it's a risk that he's taking. 2093, in my opinion, paid off. This one, I feel like had mixed feelings, but from the comments that I've been reading on it, I think a lot of people warmed up to this album. And I just appreciate somebody who doesn't just try to survive off the same sound for an entire career. He really is just pushing different limits and trying different things and not scared to take a risk and fail. If it doesn't land, it doesn't land, but he's still giving you a certain standard that we've all come to love from his music. From here, we move on to A Dangerous Summer. A lot of people are excited about that one. A lot of people said that that was one of his best albums out of the three. I think that's technically an EP. Pretty much every comment that I read about A Dangerous Summer has been a positive one, so I'm super excited to get into that one. But we are closing the chapter on Lifestyle. Let me know what you guys thought about this project. Let me know what you guys thought about the deluxe track specifically. Number one, Five Brazy, and then I have probably Graveyard and Project Lifestyle as my other two tops. Like I said, every song other than Back Then are pretty much interchangeable for the most part. Yeah, let me know your comments down below. And then, like I said, we have A Dangerous Summer coming. And then after that, we circle back to Alive, which I also know he's dropping a new album soon. So we have more Yeat coming. What else can I say? Stay tuned. If you like this type of content and you want to see more, consider subscribing. We've done, I don't even know how many Yeat projects at this time. We're going to continue diving into this rabbit hole of this genre or this era of music, with like the Playboy Cardis and the Little Uzis and the Juice WRLDs. We're going to continue to expand out. We're going to hit some more underground stuff eventually. But with this one, that's all that I have for you. Once again, thank you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.